New tonight, there is a nonprofit in town. They're working to end barriers to financial security by empowering youth to take control of their financial futures. Community Affairs Director Casey Jones shows us how they're investing early for lucrative change.
Dondrea Brown says that he will be the last generation to start from scratch. That's a phrase that has become fundamental in his family and helped him create a nonprofit that has helped hundreds of kids here in West Michigan equip themselves with financial literacy. And it's why we're putting Young Money Finances in our Connecting with Community spotlight.
Reppin' YMF is not just a cheer for these kids.
I'm like the social media person.
Each of them has a role.
I'm the one who helps out make the kids.
In the success of Young Money Finances.
I am the friend maker, get people to get together and be friends and stuff.
Because each of them.
I criticize. I'm the kid counter. I count all the kids. I just put the cards inside it.
Is why the nonprofit exists in the first place.
I'm a father. I'm a father of 9 lovely children. I am a person that lives in abundance and not scarcity. I used to do that, and it put me in a really bad space.
Dondrea Brown is the founder of Young Money Finances, an organization born out of necessity as the father of those 9 kids.
I remember very vividly my mom saying, "We don't have the money. I can't buy that." We used to eat toilet paper. And it's no knock on my mom or anything. It was just the experience of either feeling like we didn't have, the lack of all things, right? Education, pieces like that, where I was like, I really want to provide an environment where my kids are engaged differently. I tell my kids that I'll be the last generation that starts from scratch. And what that means is that's not just building finances, right? Teaching them the blueprint.
That blueprint is the curriculum of YMF. They work to empower youth and families to take control of their financial future by ending barriers and closing gaps in financial security through education.
One of the reasons, or one of the things that I love about us is we are not financial advisors in no way, shape, or form. I'm not going to invest your money for you. I'm not going to tell you how to spend, save, invest. I'm going to give you resources. I'm going to empower you. I'm going to encourage you. And then I'm going to work with places like the bank or like Edward Jones to help them understand who's walking into their door.
The group offers workshops, classes, and camps, and is open to kids between 11 and 17, helping them create a financial foundation to invest in their future.
I never forget my first presentation. I showed up in a suit, and I asked for feedback, and one of the parents was there watching. He was like, "To be honest, we thought you were a banker, and our community doesn't really have the best relationship with bankers. They're intimidated by," and I'm like, how can I make that? They were like, "Do you always wear a suit?" I'm like, "No." Then don't wear a suit. I was like, that's good.
It's a hoodie and unique socks now that have become Brown's signature and his acronym, PPP, Plan, Prioritize, Pay.
I have to help change this narrative behind the purpose behind exposing spending. We're not here to blame. We're here to say, how do we take control of this?
Making finances fun and friendly for young minds to create big change that's already paying off.
I was just gonna shout out my dad because he works hard for kids that he doesn't know and tries to help them understand things so they could do better in life.
For News 8, I'm Casey Jones, putting Young Money Finances in our Connecting with Community spotlight.